What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to the penultimate round of this F1 24 F2 career mode. Today we're in Monza, and if you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. Less than 1% of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and drop a sub and a like and a comment and whatever. But we are in crunch time now, the next to last weekend of this championship, episode 13, weekend 13, here in Formula 2, as we've got P2 in practice behind Richard Verschoor. We're a few tenths off the pace, as was literally everyone else. Come on. Is it windy or something? Why am I blowing everywhere? A little bit of oversteer through the chicane. Come on. I've always been alright at this circuit. I haven't been too crazy. Victor Martins does a 33.0 as we are on our first hot lap of the afternoon. Oh, as we get all tangled up through that chicane there. Come on. Come on. One more chicane and a couple more corners. We got the entry right, kind of. We just go a little deep into the right-hander, but we are doing all right. Somebody set a fastest lap there. I don't know who it was. As we go through the Parabolica. Shortest run to the line, and we do a 31.5. That's good. That's pretty decent. But we are on pole. Nobody that threatens could improve, and we beat our teammate by 0.8 of a second. And we are gonna start 10th for the sprint race. Let's get right into it. And welcome to the sprint race here in Monza, the second to last sprint race of the season. Oh, we go super softs here, or we go mediums? Ooh, we'll go supers. Come on, lights are coming on here for the Monza sprint, and it's lights out and away we go. It felt like the lights were on for an eternity there. We get an alright start. Come on. Berryman kind of just covers me off there as we head through the first chicane, trying to avoid contact. And we maintain P10 through the light start. Come on. We can catch them though. We didn't damage our car, which is vital. Can we get Berryman here? We can for sure. And we are up into P9 in the sprint on lap 1 here in Monza. Let's get doing. Squeezed in between two current Formula 1 drivers now. Although I'm not sure how long Doohan will stay. And there's a yellow flag somewhere. What's it for? Maybe someone's had a mechanical failure or something. Most likely. No one really crashes in this game, to be honest. To go off the track a bit there, and my tires are already 11% on the front left. What the heck? Maybe we should have gone for the mediums, as we have a big lockup, and we have damage, and we've just ruined our sprint race. Oh, oh my god. And we've do an unsafe start. Yeah, and we have a 10-second penalty. Yeah. Yeah. That was my bad. That's my bad. Alright. That might have just ruined our championship hopes here in the Formula 2 season. As we head through Parabolica now, we are gonna box. I low-key think we didn't even need to box. I don't think we needed to box. DRS is enabled. And we do a good turn in there. And, oh, we're serving our penalty. And our stop. Alright. That was a pretty decent stop. We're only 30, 40 probably seconds behind the back markers. Maybe there'll be a red flag somewhere down the line. Welcome to the Temple of Speed here in Monza. As we get ready for the feature race, we are on pole position. We are on pole position. We're trying to put behind us a disappointing sprint. Let's get right into it. Starting on the medium tires, doing on the front row next to us. It's lights out and away we go. Another long wait for the lights as we get a very good start. Come on. We can let them fight it out behind us as we actually make the corner. Not that we didn't on lap 1 of the last race, but brand new mediums. Let's take these as far as we can. Miracles have happened before. We're building up a bit of a gap. Crawford has dropped back. Hadger and Behrman have dropped back. Opposite of what we normally are. We're usually better on the softest compound that we have due to all the freaking time trial practice. Oh, and we go for a bit of a spin there, and that put right back behind us. As myself and Doohan are just driving away from the rest of the field. Oh, as we lock up there, we go wide. Come on. Doohan is right behind us, isn't he? Will it be enough? Down the main straight. Here we go, he's closing in. We try to defend the racing line here. We brake late. Do we brake too late? Oh, and we go into the wall! And we both go into the wall. Oh, and we get turned around. Red flag. Red flag. And did we cause that crash? I'm not sure. We'll have to check after the race. Oh. Oh. Both of our super softs are shredded. Will we do the one-stop strategy here on 6 laps? Or okay. We are starting 4th. Or 5th. We do have a 5-second penalty on us. But for the second time this feature race, it's lights out and away we go. Let's try not to crash into anyone this time. There's already a yellow flag. Oh, and we've already crashed into somebody. This is just fantastic. Isaac Hadjar is out of the session. What's happened? Virtual safety car is deployed. Are we behind Hauger? We are behind Hauger. Let's box. VSC ending, VSC ending, green flag. This has been a chaotic race here. We gain a few tenths on Hauger in the Parabolica corner. Hauger is boxing. Hauger is boxing. Grip levels are gonna wear away soon. Do we need to box? Is boxing mandatory? It said it's not gonna be counted. Crawford's gonna end up winning this one. Myself and Doohan both have penalties. And Fittipaldi. So we're just trying to drive away as fast as possible. Oh, I don't know if I want to box this lap. As Doohan and Crawford. Doohan gets Crawford. Going through that chicane. We do have the 5-second penalty on us. My tires must be screaming right about now. Doohan is boxing. Crawford is boxing. Can we stay out on these tires? Pit stops are not mandatory. Remember, we've already used both of the compounds anyway, so. Iwasa's in the pits. Fittipaldi and Vesti are also in the pits. Everyone's pitting. Can we stay out on this compound? The tire whisperer. Our front left is absolutely screeching right now. As we just have to nurse it through. Come on. Can we get to the end of this race? We're 30 seconds ahead of everyone else. Come on. We can do this. 74% tire wear. Come on. Tire wear warning is flashing. Come on. I think we can just about make this happen. Take the super soft to the end of the race. Will it penalize us? I freaking hope not. Come on. As we start the final lap of this feature race, it wants us to box. We might have just gotten the strategy spot on after causing a collision. Hopefully Porsche hasn't gained any positions from this whole debacle. That would be bad news. Come on. Front left is approaching 80% wear. And it's hit and exceeded 81% wear now. Come on. They're nowhere near us. Front left is absolutely screeching. Oh, no grip anywhere at all. 83%. Just the Parabolica left to go. Come on. 87% tire wear. As we cross the line, we take the checkered flag. It's victory in Monza, here in the feature race. Come on. Come on. We're back in the championship battle. It's P1 for us. We led every single lap, lights to flag. That's wire to wire, baby. That's a victory for us. And it's P1, and that strategy was absolutely spot on. 2 Americans on the podium once again, doing very well this season. Come on. That deserves some applause. We got 28 points on the weekend. Where is Porsche? Got none. Come on. That's huge for us. That's huge for us. Let's look at the standings. We're only A. Come on. A. We don't even need anything to happen, right? If we get pole, win the sprint, we'd go up by 3, and if we win the Grand Prix or the feature race, then that's an extra 7 plus fastest lap. So if we do everything correctly in Abu Dhabi, then we can win the championship without needing help. And if we do get help from Porsche, then we need less than that to happen. Come on, we can do this, baby. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.